The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. From way up at the 23. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Back to throw, Willis.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw, here's Willis. That pass taken in by Burks.
He finds some open field here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is... So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34.
1st and 10, Willis.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Go, Reed, go!
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it.
Eluding the pressure right.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Okay, we've seen plenty of games. We've been there before. They thought they had this one over with. If they could have stopped them right there on that down, now they've got to continue to play. That's going to be tough.
That's tough because it was such great coverage. They had them blanketed, especially there in the secondary, but, hey, took off and found a way. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown!
Traylon Burks
from 13 yards out.
And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans.
Willis will try and throw for this.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before.
Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Broncos Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your line back.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Wilson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost them a day 2.